Clan Capitals is getting some quality of life improvements in the next update. Let's give you a rundown of all of those changes. Now this will be short and sweet to the point, and we do have another sneak peek coming up, so subscribe to the channel and ring the bell so you don't miss that video. Let's start off simple. In the Forge, you are able to now boost your builders via a button, so you can easily use this as an anchor point in case any of your builders are upgrading any other buildings on your home village, but you can easily also use this to boost your forge, which you can tell by the green glow on the icon that the builder is working on, the capital gold. You may also notice that right next to your forge you have the way to get to your clan capital. You can now tell how many attacks you have, but also who is attacking. This really gives you an idea of how many attacks you have, similar to how if you are in war, where you would see the number of attacks you have. This will remind you how many attacks you have left, without having to go to the clan capital. On the subject of attacking, you do need a full army in order to attack, or else it will say complete your capital army before attacking. This is pretty much if you do not put the right amount, or if you are missing a particular troop to fill in that slot, or even as an example, you have a army camp that has been finally upgraded thanks to the contribution in your clan. So that is just something where you're never attacking with not a full army. While we're on the subject of raid weekends, you can actually check out the enemy clan by just hitting their icon. This is a very simple way if you want to see what the clan is that you're facing. Alongside this, you can still friendly challenge during raid weekends. The only issue is that if you decide on creating a new layout or changing a different layout, and you save that layout, you will not be able to FC it. You will not be able to send a friendly challenge, and it will be on cooldown for the duration of the raid weekend. This means that you will only be able to FC bases that have not been altered or haven't been just created during raid weekends. Now within the Traider UI, as if you use any sort of raid medals or even gems to purchase stuff like magic items, once it's out of stock, it will now put up a sold out sign instead of graying it out. This also happens with gems, so keep that in mind if you do plan on purchasing different things. You won't be able to select it again because it will be out of stock and it will say sold out. The raid medal distribution is going to be a little bit different. It is now going to be awarded based on the number of attacks you did in the raid weekend. So pretty much if you do 0 of them, you're not going to get anything. But if you do 6, then you're going to get a pretty sizable amount that you will then be able to use. If you made this far in the video, consider subscribing and ringing the bell. It's a great way to support the channel and it helps me out. Alongside that, consider checking out my previous video all on the balance changes for the home village. So you guys should probably check that out if you missed it, and go ahead and subscribe and ring the notification bell for the next sneak peek all on the home village.